และยังบอกว่าถ้าขยับจะจับไปขอหวยน้องสาวจึงท้าว่าให้ถ่ายคลิปเอาไว้แต่แล้วศีรษะของตุ๊กตาดังกล่าวก็โยกไปมาเหมือนกับมีชีวิตเขาเองก็รู้สึกได้ถึงการเคลื่อนไหวนั้นจึงก้มลงมามองเพื่อความแน่ใจปรากฏว่าตุ๊กตาตัวนั้นเขาเช่นกันไม่รู้ว่าจะเอายังไงกันต่อนะครับ
So
กิจกรรมที่กลุ่มเพื่อนของยูชื่นชอบกันมากที่สุดคือการตั้งแคมป์และนอนบนรถบางคนก็ถึงขั้นเปลี่ยนโฉมรถตู้ให้กลายเป็นบ้านขนาดย่อมแต่สำหรับยูแล้วเขาแค่ติดตั้งบาร์เล็กๆกับขอบเตียงเอาไว้สำหรับการใช้ชีวิตง่ายๆซึ่งชุมชนในป่าแห่งนี้ก็ไม่ใช่สถานที่แปลกใหม่อะไรเพราะบ้านหลังนั้นเขาเคยทำงานอยู่หลายปีก็ตั้งอยู่ไม่ห่างจากโลกนี้เท่าไหร่นักเขาเองก็ไม่รู้ว่าโลกนี้จะมีการเสียค่าเช่าสำหรับจอดรถด้วยเพราะเป็นจุดจอดรถสำหรับรถบ้านโดยเฉพาะยังดีที่มากับเพื่อนหลายคนอย่างน้อยก็มีคนหารค่าใช้จ่ายด้วยกันคนจะเที่ยวยังไงก็ไม่มีอะไรขวางได้นะครับจะต้องใช้เท่าไหร่ก็จ่ายกันไปหลังจากที่อิ่มท้องแล้วแต่นายมอยกับเพื่อนจนหนำใจเขาก็กลับไปที่รถของตนเองซึ่งในขณะที่อยู่กำลังบอกฝันดีแฟนๆเสียงมอเตอร์ไซค์แว้นก็เกิดขึ้น
Haven't you heard?
วางตรงนี้เวลาจะไปไหนอ่ะให้วางตรงนี้
Crouched onto ไม่ได้คิด
ให้
ว่ามอเตอร์ไซ
เขา
ค์เหล่า
ทำให้
นั้
วาง
น
ตรงนี้
จะเข้า
เว
มา
ลาจะไปไหนอ่ะไม่ใช่วางไว้บนนี้เดี๋ยวมันร่วง
และหลังจากนั้นประมาณเกือบชั่วโมงเสียงโวยวายและเสียงกรีดร้อง
This will be interesting.
ใครบางคนที่ดูตื่นเขาคิดว่าต้นเสียงน่าจะอยู่ในราวป่าและห่างจากเขาเพียงแค่100 เมตรเท่านั้นก็หวังว่าจะไม่มีเรื่องน่ากลัวอะไรเกิดขึ้นนะครับ วังโบราเป็นชื่อพื้นที่บริเวณเทือกเขาชายแดนบอสเนียและเฮอร์เซโกวีนาที่มีประวัติที่ไม่ธรรมดาในอดีตเคยเป็นสนามรบช่วงจบสงครามโลกครั้งที่2ตึกอนุสรณ์สถานสูง37 เมตรที่มีชื่อว่าฮิลท็อปก็ถูกสร้างขึ้นเพื่อเฉลิมฉลองที่สูงที่สุด
Eye for an eye. Freeze to the core. Crush. More speed.
Cool it.
Rack and ruin.
Don't wish your luck. Cool it. This one will be frozen in time. Retribution!
Rack and ruin.
This abyss.
Perhaps it really
But
engulf the faith of the
what? Is that
loom of fate. Seem to be. It seems like they are.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally from the horror? So deep.
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short,
Or the vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past, though you may not have been.
Last time it was vented. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic?
No. From the. They won't just.
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squig.
Very few people. Only the abyss or the talisman's message states that, and the new core.
The eye of the very first.
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps.
Yes. Thereby, a newly born god with the power to.
Oh boy. Since no one knows where the first field till. Yeah, that tone deaf.
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. But forced to learn all of the rules by heart. But even I don't take them that seriously.
A huge statue. But how old?
Faith doesn't ask for any.
As
Shh! We're about to enter the and actually the Huh?
You are the honorary. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just when a non-believer, I have never received. That's enough about that.
Okay then.
You one thing. The Church of Fav also.
Honorary knight. Easy has it. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about some. Of course.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect. A long time ago, there was indeed nearly every member in the church's records, as you might have seen. Of course,
Nothing. Sorry, Barb.
other strange stories.
The tyrant.
Oh, your
Balls of fire.
people at that time, but this strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was upright. Perhaps it was.
It's okay.
There's that pointless work.
Oh, Rosaria.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters that tried.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering. Could it be that the Abyss Orb, Master Jean said you.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. Look.
Oh, but please, everyone.
More speed.
I see. This could very well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for any?
No, that's unlike Osile, who was just suppressed. Today, the Abyss Herald. underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now. Freeze!
The odds are against us.
Cool it!
Rack and ruin! More speed. I condemn you! Rack and...
The closer we get to the target, the...
Yeah.
I'm...
Huh? Why not? Is it
It has nothing... possible. Besides, you're the one people like. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my... You shouldn't play even if...
Don't trust them and don't...
Lest I repeat, I will tell you.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Conria by the god... Well,
Up? What a strange man. Yeah, at the rite of dissension and Leah...
Honorary Knight, Painon, what are you two doing?
Oh, Master Rosaria...
Then your help is... I just scouted out. Rosaria told me that, but the Abyss Order...
They just like to cut the Abyss Order...
Regardless, Honorary Knight, this god's spirit. Okay.
ลองซื้ออยากลองซื้อการ์ดจอกับแรมมาใส่ดูก่อนเผื่อจะได้ไม่ต้องเสียตังค์เยอะ
Look! Over there, it's Racer! And the Abyss Herald!
You. So, the wolf, you claim to be a guard, yet your once sharp claws have clearly done. If you said
What the heck? Oh, no.
wolves and no.
Eye for an eye!
what's the hurry? Cool it!
Let us cross swords. Rack and ruin! Be mine. More speed. Eye for an eye. Let us cross swords.
Cool it. The world will fall. The end will come. Freeze. The end. Cool it.
Retribution!
The world will fall. The end will freeze. I'm not done.
I condemn you.
The world. How does it no matter?
It disappeared?
Thank you. You came.
You, but still.
Lupus Burrito. I too didn't.
Wait.
Thank you. You.
No, besides
I picked it in, but I offend.
by the sounds of it, it's possible that
Miss, it could.
fireball. Anyway, it sounds, but in this story.
Don't know.
Yes, we need to keep.
Yes. You too.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
การสำรวจสถานที่รกร้างต่างๆจนกระทั่งเขาได้ถ่ายภาพจากกล้องวงจรปิดที่มันสามารถจับภาพร่างสีขาวเดินผ่านไปแวบๆแล้วอยู่ๆก็จางหายไปเสียเฉยๆ
Dane, there you are.
I saw her, but as both the line and not. But back to the matter. I see. Well then,
Huh?
that information combined with, for example, the old story. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that.
After it was then, when back then.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and What do you mean?
ไอ้เนี่ยหนูทำเควสลบไปเลย ลบไป
Oh!
More speed.
This is it, right? Ooh, so what?
It's required enough. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine.
Prototype?
As the Abyss and if the limbs of and this newly born god will have the power to. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh?
You may doubt me if you. No matter where we may hide it, they will find.
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we can't have the church get involved. Let's go back to those ruins and I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
I'll take care of it.
กว่าปกติเขาจึงเกิดความกลัวขึ้นภายในใจว่าจะต้องมีเรื่องไม่ดีมากๆเกิดขึ้นกับเขาแน่ๆอีกทั้งส่วนใหญ่ลางสังหรณ์ของเขาก็มักจะไม่ผิดเพราะอย่างน้อยๆก็จะต้องมีเหตุการณ์บางอย่างเกิดขึ้นอย่างแน่นอน
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of that are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Time to scout.
Looks like we're here. An ear. Be careful to not.
You are I sense. Oh, then we.
It is your time to.
Bow before the abyss. Abyssal roar. Keep back.
Rack and ruin.
Let the show begin.
Steady, go!
I condemn you. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect.
All life will perish. Keep back. Abyssal roar. Keep back.
Rack and ruin.
Life
Let's.
is nigh.
Oh no! I feel a little weak.
Eye for an eye.
The world will fall.
Vengeance will be mine.
Nigh.
I condemn you. Let us cross swords. Eye for an eye.
The world will fall. The end will come. The end
I condemn you.
is nigh.
I can't breathe.
Retribution! The world will fall.
Eye for an eye.
The world will fall. The end is the abyss.
Hey! Could that be?
You mean
Wait! Your brother?
Lumine? Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother?
Ether.
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be that man Dingslet, a curse of immortality.
You're saying, and you said the the whole thing about Dane being your enemy.
Yes, of course. But I cannot go until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones. My war with destiny will see no. Listen to me. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see. So we'll meet again. But we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We've always had enough time.
Hey, oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really, at least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh. First off, that seems like you're also next thing, and Dane is. So that's why you're. But if also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's a. Yeah, then Our journey's not over yet. If your brother won, come on, traveler. Let's go.
มันเลยอาจจะคิดว่าสามารถหาอาหารได้ตลอดเวลาการปรับเปลี่ยนยีนหรือแต่อย่างใดเลยจนถึงวันหนึ่งที่มีการเปลี่ยนแปลงอย่างฉับพลันเลยทำให้เมกาโลดอนนั้นปรับตัวไม่ทันและสามารถก็สูญพันธุ์ไปพร้อมกับสัตว์อื่นๆที่ปรับตัวไม่ทันเช่นกันนั่นเองครับและส่วนสาเหตุสุดท้ายเนี่ยที่เขาคาดการณ์กันว่าน่าจะทำให้เมกาโลดอนสูญพันธุ์นั่นก็คืออาจจะเกิดจากการสูญพันธุ์นอกโลกและโลกเราก็ได้รับผลกระทบจากรังสีครับซึ่งตรงนี้ต้องขอบอกก่อนว่านี่เป็นทฤษฎีใหม่ที่เพิ่งเกิดขึ้นมา ชนเผ่าคาลิจี้หรือชนเผ่าครึ่งคนครึ่งสุนัขมีอยู่จริงๆบนโลกและเขาได้เห็นมากับตาทั้งสองข้างของเขามาแล้วด้วยครับสวัสดีครับผมเป็นบอมเต้นะครับยินดีต้อนรับทุกคนนะครับเข้าสู่รายการประจำสัปดาห์แบบนี้กับล็อตสุดสัปดาห์ที่72แล้วครับผม12วัน11วันเอาละอาการลืมกลับมาอีกแล้วเดี๋ยวคนก็ด่าอีกแล้วมึงนะมึงอ่านใหม่ก็ได้ถ้ามึงลืมจริงอันนี้ลืมจริงถูกแล้ว72โอเคต่อเลยและสำหรับ EP นี้นะ
Are you okay? Hyman never imagined it well. Hyman believes in book, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going. He said we won't find out what this journey is, or although where's you mean you're right. After all, well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Hyman thought of someone already. Katsuko and Leo. Let's see what she.
หรือเปล่าครับคือเรื่องนี้ที่ผมสนใจหยิบขึ้นมาทำก็เพราะว่ามันไม่มีการเอ่ยถึงบุคคลคนหนึ่งที่เป็นนักเดินทางเป็นนักสำรวจที่อยู่ในอดีตที่ผ่านมาคนนั้นนั่นก็คือมาโคโมโนั่นเองเคยมาโคโมโคนเนี้ยผมก็ได้ลองไปเจาะข้อมูลลึกๆปรากฏว่ามันมีเรื่องของการค้นพบสถานที่ที่ไม่มีอยู่ในแผนที่โลกสถานที่ลับแลสถานที่ลึกลับที่หายสาบสูญไปแล้วและก็รวมถึงชนเผ่าประหลาดที่เขาค้นพบในอดีตและมีชื่อเป็นลายลักษณ์อักษรตรงนี้แหละครับมันเป็นจุดประกายให้ผมหยิบเรื่องนี้ขึ้นมาทำนั่นเองและจะบอกว่าเรื่องนี้ที่ผมหยิบขึ้นมาทำมันมีอยู่ในชนเผ่าที่น่าสนใจคือชนเผ่าครึ่งคนครึ่งสุนัขที่เขาว่ากันว่ามีจริงๆอยู่ในโลกนี้และสายสูญพันธุ์เป็นที่เรียบร้อยแล้วด้วยน่าสนใจขนาดไหนนะครับเพื่อเวลารอช้าที่เราจะไปเข้าคลิปกันนะครับต้องฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์และกดกระดิ่งเพื่อไม่พลาดคลิปใหม่ของเราด้วยและฝากกดไลค์นี้ถึง4 หมื่น
Oh,
เดินได้นะครับ
hello.
ขอหน่อยละ
Is there?
We wanted to ask.
Oh,
Great, we came to the right person.
but the chance of it was in leave. All I had to after I'd escaped there, but to pry. That's right. Well, because
Hanjo,
along with the other, one of the obligations. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extreme, you should know. And even if you did,
seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot.
they only set that up as a port. But if you really, that's not what I meant. Voyaging far and
But it's an armed fleet.
that part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beto, the Alcor is the.
Then there's no time.
ประมาณนี้ซึ่งเท่าที่ผมพูดมาเนี่ยมันแทบเป็นไปไม่ได้เลยใช่ไหมครับว่าชนเผ่าจะมีอยู่จริงแต่เชื่อไหมครับว่าชนเผ่าเหล่านี้มันได้มีนักสำรวจในอดีตที่เก่าแก่มากตั้งแต่ยุคกรีกยุคโรมันยันมาถึงยุคปัจจุบันเขายืนยันว่าชนเผ่าเนี่ยมันมีอยู่จริงๆและพวกเขาเหล่านั้นเคยได้ไปเจอมาแล้วและที่สำคัญคือได้มีการจดบันทึกเป็นลายลักษณ์อักษรไว้ด้วยว่าเจอที่ไหน
to set sail.
'Who have we got here? Wait, Ningguang told me about you. A traveler. She's a hard one, judging by the clothes on you.
Hey!
Paimon.
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that
I prefer other means of entry. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with.
with this bush and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to... Only if the mood take...
Hey, you don't...
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh? The Crux clash, they're two so, you've got two. You can't take part if you've got... You must be feeling and with Liu as savior taking part in the...
But...
Well, before you get this...
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a
When a vision bearer... As for whether this...
Yep. And the way organizing the class. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one.
Yeah, we're interested in getting...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
You just want...
What's wrong with that? The more...
What are we gonna do? Looks like we...
Great.
It seems like...
The sound of the...
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Maybe... Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have the Clash as a cup. Nobody wants...
Yeah.
Me? Only a...
Uh-huh.
What? You? Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch They tried to sneak past. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's... I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent... I'm not saying I...
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a...
Hey, youngster. If so, you better believe it. For me, obtaining a vision? No. It's not about what I want to do. I know how that's... I've passed it in most people. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along... Of course, I also put in a few... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament is more than just...
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our...
His map?
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling... He's got to be to the Ling Shan class. It's a type of... For example, our master can...
One time...
There's
a tuition?
Of course.
But recently, though...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision...
Well, we have to...
Exactly. Folks will come from...
You in the arena.
So, to recap, we're up against
Chinksa Village Arm Wrestling. Next, please. What's your name? Wait.
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer? I have to ask. It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Cook.
I trust you are aware that, really?
Yep, she's...
My apologies. It's just so far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you...
Yeah, also...
Whoa.
Might as well declare her.
I wonder if it... Okay, that's... Right, you're a great hero.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because...
There's another prize?
Beto must have upped it.
But why would anyone... I see. So, I take it you discussed your... Well, I'm sure... Anyway, the qualifying round...
Hey, so even though you do so Paimon... In any case, looking at the cup... Alright, it should...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you... Then...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Seems like you got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
You?
Come on, let's go sign up. What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we can, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think?
Impressive.
Well, I fought my... So, come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right, then. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same. For one thing, so...
This is how Captain...
All right, I'm gonna... We're finally here, folks. The rip...
The captain seems to have... Your opponent has fought. You may well be stronger than him. But this should not give you very well.
All right, that's...
Your opponent in the semi-final. I do not doubt your ability.
Relax. My girl's at the top.
Don't worry. Take...
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The finals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
Right! If you had a vision,
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. But mine, I lost interest. I fought and won.
Huh?
No, I didn't. Only in
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future.
By the way...
Whether they'll be as tough, so don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon
It's you! I myself...
maybe...
Why, yes. I faltered, but given my stature, still, I'm sure he'll...
Hey there!
He tried to use... His opponent was Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell... Sorry, I should...
Oh.
Thanks, I'll...
No information yet.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, but you were quick to adapt and managed to... In fact,
I guess not using your elemental powers.
Well, we wanted to ask...
Not exactly. As for the guy What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten?
If that is the case, I haven't
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. Given your talents...
Hang on.
Gathering intelligence besides our favorite...
You bet, Wait a second.
However, they would come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
More speed.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements.
I'm a
That's right. If I'm not mistaken. When I talk about that which I see or since a young age, it is things of the...
As crazy as...
My humble ability to think a human could wield, and not to mention your...
Hey, stop evaluating us!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to... So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how it...
It's been a lot, honestly, even...
Perhaps such unfathomable power... Of course, I too shall share with... Now then, let...
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin. Hey, oh, yeah.
I condemn you! More speed.
This?
Eye for an eye.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of pride. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be... The world is a
You seem kind...
I desire to know, and what influences the... My apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. I am willing and so... Curious about? Well, no. Visions are a gift in the outset. Not to mention... As far as I know, the U.S. contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within...
Sounds a lot.
Oh? Have you encountered with time? If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well.
Never mind. Everyone, we've seen many Now, I'd like to introduce... She strikes fear and... Wow! I'm sure everyone witnessed her but today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. They've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was...
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here and...
If you would, please come with me.
Well...
Come with me. I can...
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Eye for an eye.
Can't run from death.
I'll protect us.
Take out.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I got careless.
I condemn you.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a—
No boat could ever match the speed of the
wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could—
This has nothing additionally. In other words,
You—
but most it appears that the
Fine! I've had my eye. I'd intended, after watching— I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. Drat. I know an empty— Fine.
You know, according... Not to mention, it seems that it...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget—
What are you trying to do? Here's something special.
Let us cross swords. I condemn you.
Let's dance.
Just a temporary...
No! No!
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great, but unfortunately. Yes, from the moment I've tried many of the few tales tell after seeing you. Come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what?
The story began. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling.
Kazu!
It's just another... All right then. It's time we return. Do not let my feelings, but thank you.
Let the show begin.
More speed. More speed.
If you're looking for the it seems that the Captain Beta was... But still...
The one who stole... He knew he stood, in which case...
Huh? So, if that's the...
Paimon thought we...
It doesn't matter. As the saying...
Yes, but the voyage to in fact, the relentless rain...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget, suffice it to say that in the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word...
More speed. Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you?
Ah, yes. Now that I think about it.
There you are.
You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma. The fleet is nearly... Beidou sent me...
Beidou is...
Of course!
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey until we at the Astra Abyssos.
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell.
Okay, thanks.
Just following order.
You finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the crux... Don't look too serious. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the...
Anchors away!
So, you finally made it. And it appears we...
You can blame your alma... Oh, the fleet's fully... Now then, let me introduce it.
You don't know...
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems you've...
Has resided on Rito. If you run into any problem...
No need to worry.
Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your...
Pharisees!
Now then, first things first. We... So we have to play by the rules, even if we're...
Hello? You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are currently only
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What?
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see.
The only... Well, as the word says, not even on Rito, where they've established an out... Now, let's head... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Commission.
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
more speed. Time to scout.
You've completed the entry.
Yes?
Okay, the processing.
2 million? For a...
That's right. 1 million per applicant.
Paimon wasn't so much question.
Ma'am.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way, Percy, allow me to
but as this...
That's not how you...
Alright then.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600?
It's the way some hear it, so when the day... Exactly. It's at yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, the most that that's how the...
So it's a trade...
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun... I was going to say...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, it will take all the resources Connections come at a...
Not you too!
In fact, I like to do things in a way that...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon.
Why do I... Here's the situation. Recently, things seem to have gotten more... The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's...
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Eye for an eye.
Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
You've completed the...
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing...
2 million?
That's right. 1 million...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your...
Ma'am.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By...
But as this is just a processing fee, I think...
That's not how you...
Alright then.
What? She went from 2 million down... There's something serious.
So when the day comes... Exactly. It's at times like this that... Yes, but... That's how the internet...
So it's a trade?
Yep. And essentially, it's an association devoted to both... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the... I was going to say nothing is said...
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Really?
Connections come at a high price.
Not you.
In fact, I like to do things in a way...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me up? Here's the situation. As recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things. The head of the association...
Oh, hello there. You must be seeking... good.
We heard the
Yes.
Sakoku...
But it's not the root. No. Those Mora grubber...
Oh.
That's right. They just issued a new...
Crystal
Eventually. So, in order to... But then we found we... Now... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that art... But this is a...
Sounds odd. What do you think we should do? What craze is that?
Right.
Okay.
That... I've actually done... Hey.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Aha, very... So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret...
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? They're wasting their time.
Hey! What?
Get out of here, go on.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
More speed.
Actually, we're having a...
No? Getting you to go... Oh, that... He can only assume he must have found himself a page... Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt. Then, when Inazuma closed... the international
So he left...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar. The scent of Mondstadt. My home. What is...
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao Lantern.
This guy has a...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor... You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I run into folks from the...
well...
So, I caved. Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on.
It's a scheme by the... They start by overtaxing once the merchants run... I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think as it happens.
Really? Well, then...
More speed.
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! It's too close! I noticed this for sure! If you want to taste fun, great wines that look no further than sailing breeze!
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be?
Whoa, boring!
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes!
Great! Well,
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
huh?
I...
Huh.
But we really don't have... The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who are you?
Huh? Is this... You've been swindling us!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems...
So...
Word has it that...
Huh?
No, not...
Well,
I believe you still...
Is that it?
Oh.
And not even...
So that's it? Come on, Harrison. I'm sick of being... Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket?
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion?
Oh,
a helping hand!
Oh, and you seize the merchant!
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, gentlemen.
Who were you supposed to...
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh.
Shh.
Huh. What?
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our... You wouldn't watch...
That fan, I don't need any...
But, Chief!
Enough!
Let's get dinner one... They'll respond...
Thank you so much, Toma.
If not... Shh, shh. Corruption seems all right. Time for me to answer your questions.
So,
Correct. I'm just someone who...
seems like...
Her fame... to treat others with compassion. You're asking the right... Firstly...
Still pretty good.
Inazuma may have cloaked... So, when... That is...
Change the...
In the test navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected... Yes. Good luck with...
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right, wait. So, did Toma... Oh, darn it! As soon as we get...
speed.
Time to scout.
Stop there!
Sorry!
If you don't have a
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you sick? Guess it can't hurt to... Who knows?
Halt! The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be—
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored.
My—
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Nice to meet you. So,
All right.
so what you...
Absolutely. And...
Something...
No. Rito is one other.
Sure, no problem.
Excellent. You must know.
Yep,
Yes, bring...
did Paimon hear that wrong?
Then how...
That sounds...
700...
Hey!
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Help this guy?
That's the spirit.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi,
Letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants, but you didn't seem surprised at all. But what's going on? Paimon!
You finally are. This is...
Wow. She's the daughter of...
No. The reason why I want...
Discuss?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like...
No! I was hoping that you could deliver... My father has always forbidden... There isn't... Of course, in doing so, I will also do F to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
I secretly... They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. We don't have much... Very well. I'll be... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
my lady.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment...
My lady, You aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment?
Please, do not.
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really presume that you can fool?
Boy.
Yes, Shinojo. Well, the request is from...
Yes, but...
Well then, if we...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
More speed.
That tingle?
I condemn you!
That tingle?
Eye for an eye!
My lucky day. Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
I condemn you! Eye for an eye!
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, close.
Crush!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may... In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special...
My lady?
So that's how...
No, Lady Hiragi...
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one...
Shinojo.
What? No,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget...
Yes, of course.
But...
Don't fret. My father... I wish you a...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right!
More speed.
Let's get down to business.
More speed.
To the ferry.
I can put these to good use. More speed.
According to the letter...
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait! We're...
Well then.
Are our clothes really so...
In which case,
Well, that sounds more... Well, now...
Who forgot their...
What?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. Huh.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less...
Alright. I've had my fun.
Hey!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been with, so I came up with, but it helped us to... Sorry, did I overdo it? My apology. Let me just say, naturally, a long time ago, we had a friend who was much... his light still burns all the... Yes, but before that, I would like you to...
More speed.
Let's dance. This area sure Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected?
So you've already... hunted. Before I tried to... As for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun is the eternity in... As such, the Shogun would...
Seems like every...
Of course, perhaps the Shogun... Whatever the case, and this statue...
But if that's the case...
Oh, and yet...
Huh? Hey, are you okay?
Sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue.
Aspirations? Have you heard it? That is where So if what you... Then the ambitions of these people... Alright. Time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island. The Kamisato residence.
More speed.
Kind of place where the big shots are.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she?
Yes. Consider it a time-honored tradition within...
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fact. I have awaited your arrival with great at present in Inazuma. Though the Yashiro Commission, a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Traveler, lend us your power. Oh.
See, milady?
No, please, wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shield.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three...
A warrior who guards the...
Correct. Please do all...
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much to the children not.
Must be the guy I
Ah, you must also Tejima keeping out the but now we will
If you want my... It's clear that I can't claim truth be told.
Seems like he... You must be Tejima.
Me? It's not quite true. And what made me want to come here 30? I don't have answers to those questions. In the past,
Okay. Well, Oh, maybe...
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, yes! Yes, you do! And what's more, I remember...
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima...
If you don't mind, we will leave.
This looks like Tejima's diary of... Let's see what Today, I went kite flying. So, I went to pray at the... Now that's the kind... So this is... but anyway, it...
More speed.
Here we are! The soil must be something... Looks... Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where? But he's been here...
well, how... With years, how could I love, regret? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, when I think about it, how curious. I shall...
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just that certainly... At least we were... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
aristocrat, cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous details. Eye for an eye! I condemn you! At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. Eye for an eye!
Let the show begin.
Rack and ruin! Vengeance will be mine! Shut up! I condemn you! What do we have here? More speed.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency?
The entire clan is counting on that. How many times do I have to say it?
You dare to...
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
What? We heard the commotion and...
I see. You seem to have come just... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provision. He's keeping the provision.
No one seems to care about us. It's no wonder all the vision...
This must be one of the... Maybe we should talk to Curse.
I've never even... I don't know whether my own family can barely get by. And that's the first...
Oh, that's strange.
To be perfect, all I know is that end... It's not just...
Does it have to do...
I didn't take it. To top it all up, if you don't believe...
But we better confirm. Let's go. We should be able...
We really outdid ourselves all those samurai houses. You haven't seen any. Today's just the beginning. You demand, but...
These seem like the treasure hoarders.
Rack and ruin! Eye for an eye!
Oh, there goes all the Mora. Come on, Bob.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh?
So what did you...
Food supplies. You kidding? That place was a complete... I didn't want anyone else, but now that you've caught...
You've got it!
Huh? What the...
There's nothing in here, but...
Yeah, and they all seem... We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the... As for you guys...
So, we redeemed...
Shut it.
Welcome to Tsup, or perhaps... Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa.
Oh, well, how did Kurosawa...
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large, however, the...
So that's... But why did he have...
Well, if you think of Kurosawa, so he deemed it
Wow, and no one...
People's attitudes... As for what, if you're still curious, I see. Most unfortunate.
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that in hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle to... is also a kind of Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa.
At least we now know where... Let's go talk to Kurt...
More speed.
I presented them with a choice. Either it turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really have any such recollection. Why was I purchasing emergency? But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, and this sword, I remember what did... It would seem all I can remember, and... said...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two words seem to taking on sync with what it used. The Tenryo Commission sees my fit, and the irony of all of it is I'm incapable.
Yet another. When we get the chance, in any case, we must never let him sell off that... Yeah. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vid. Let's go find the next port.
condemn you!
Get them!
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Rack and ruin! I condemn you! Rack and ruin! I condemn you! Eye for an eye! Rack and ruin! Eye for an eye! You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words. Rack and ruin! condemn you! Rack and ruin! Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. Speed. Time to scout. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by more speed. What do we have here? I condemn you! Lights out. You can't run! Rack and ruin! What do we have here? More speed. More speed. I can put these to good use. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed. More speed. Come on, let's go. take it from here. Disengage. That's an order. Let it drop! Rack and ruin! Everybody stand back! More speed! At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed. Aristocratic etiquette. More speed. Time to scout. More speed. Rack and ruin. More speed. Off we go. Adventure teamwork is dreamwork. I condemn you. Oh, my soul. What do we have here? Rack and ruin. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. What do we have here? More speed. Time to scout. What do we have here? Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
ก็เจออีกแล้วติดตามช่องผมเลยครับพี่เดี๋ยวเข้าไปติดตามให้ครับแป๊บนึงนะครับเดี๋ยวขอเล่นเกมก่อนหายไปแล้ว
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words. More speed. Eye for an eye. Off we go. Benny's a team. I can put these to good use. What do we have here? More speed. Rack and ruin! Eye for an eye!
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Where did that come from?
More speed. More speed. I can put these to good use.
Yeah!
More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. and ruin. More speed. What do we have here?
Retribution!
I condemn you! Flood of frost! Eye for an eye! Rack and ruin! More speed. Eye for an eye. Rack and ruin.
Retribution!
I condemn you! Rack and ruin! Vengeance will be mine! More speed! Eye for an eye! Eye for an eye. Freeze to the core. I condemn you. Eye for an eye. Rack and ruin.
Better than nothing.
ดูได้อีกแล้วหลุดเลทจังหลุดเลทบ่อยๆ
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Ready, steady, go!